They're just so happy to have what they have.
These faces are the inspiration behind the new Winnipeg-made documentary Crossing Plains. It's Kat Ross's latest attempt to connect people here in Winnipeg with communities in Kenya.
I always want to be able to bring it back and say, this is what you did. This isn't just me. I'm kind of just the, connection in between the two, enabling that communication. But I really want you to see what you did yourself.
We share videos, artwork, and...
In 2010, Ross founded Kenya Initiative for Development and Sustainability, or KIDS. It's a local grassroots organization focused on development in Africa through educational programs and through raising funds here at home. It was all sparked by an experience in 2006 when she visited Kenya for the first time and saw some of the worst slum conditions on the continent.
130,000 children live in the streets due to poverty, neglectful families, or social discrimination.
Seeing the environment that these individuals were living in, seeing students either not in school or if they were in school, sitting on the ground or playing around in open sewage and garbage everywhere, and other individuals walking by with machetes, and it's just a completely different world.
Since 2008, more people have been continually forced from their homes, and yet help has dwindled.
Since that first day in Africa, Ross has planned several trips and will host a group of students from Maples Collegiate there this summer. Students here have been raising money for the trip and for the programs supported by Kids Initiative for the last 4 years. Ross hopes the impression will last even longer.
I know what the impact it had on me traveling and seeing it for the first time, and so I can only imagine what it would do for others, and I can only hope that some of those students will have the same experience I did.
Jumbo. According to UNICEF, most children living in poverty in Africa will fail to complete even basic education.
I go to our school program and I see the students having their one meal a day at school, and it's a small portion of spinach and a large portion of ugali, which has no nutritional value, and that's hard to swallow. Or seeing 10 students to a desk sitting around one textbook, that's hard to swallow, because you look back at what your reality is and everything we have here.
That's the motivation behind Ross's documentary, but there is a strong message of hope, and she wants people here to know just how attainable helping others can be.
It's definitely difficult. Their environment isn't the greatest, but at the end of the day, I'll just do everything I can to make sure that I make it a little bit better.
Nearly $1,000 Canadian supplied the Mama Tunza's children.
For more information on Kat Ross and the Kenya Initiative for Development and Sustainability, or for a link to the doc, go to kidsinitiative.ca. For Go Winnipeg, I'm Kim Kasher.
To ensure that the 5 programs they currently support over time become sustainable. The organization will look to support additional programming, and in time will share their resources in other countries aside from Kenya.